I guess from now on, I'm not gonna play by those games.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get a Taggert, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this business as regular?
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it.
You're telling me someone outside the...
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's
Why me?
You know, boss, I don't mind saying some of us were worried Mr. Sarif was calling you in too early. A panic move, you know?
Ah, boy.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen.
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggert.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing...
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggert.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind... You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be...
Not just yet. You got a lot of balls coming here. After your followers attacked our plant.
They were not my followers, Mr. Jensen.
Right. I'd be dead without...
I understand that. I also understand...
We'll survive, all right. Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Of course. You're right. And maybe Pritchard's paranoia is rubbing off on me. It's just that the timing seems so strange, right before you hired me. Don't you think it might be more than a coincidence?
I guess I can see why you'd think that, given everything you've been through recently. But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war, with no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company, I'm the commander-in-chief, and I have to be ready for anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust, one who knows how to obey orders.
Whoa, don't get me wrong, boss. I'm not questioning your leadership. I'm just concerned that the data you streamed might have been compromised, accessed by the hacker who attacked us. If so, how do you suggest I handle it?
Good question. I guess we should consider every possibility. Your concerns about the data being compromised won't really be an issue as long as we stay strong and work together as a team. That's all I've ever tried to do here. Find the best, most qualified people I can, and bring them all together so they can complement each other. Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
Boss, I really don't understand why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here. I quit.
Adam, wait. You can't leave us. We need you. Now more than ever. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move. Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics.
You're sending me to China? What about
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those...
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man...
That doesn't make any...
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack.
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's...
Like...
I'm hoping...
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif.
I'm handling it. That's your pride talking.
You meant...
Pretty sure I did.
I will not be accompanying Mr. Taggert. Utah instead.
With rehabilitation center. Does Mr. Taggert know this, sir?
Of course he does. I would...
You're Taggert's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it? You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his...
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuroposine dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely...
I'm sure the literature is...
No thanks to the throng of corporate law...
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he sue us?
No. Bill Taggert talked him down. I am sure you are very busy, Mr. Jensen, as are Mr. Taggert and I.
Just doing my job here, sir. I'm sure you can appreciate it.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you're gonna
You've been...
used to live.
I thought I was.
You mean the flight or the fun afterward?
Let's just line our doo-doo out. Oh man.